and I'm here with Kylie Morgan. So, Kylie, one of my favorite songs of yours is Break Things, which you came out with earlier this year. And I wanted to know what song of yours is your favorite and why.
My favorite song of mine would probably, actually, that's released right now, would probably have to be Cuss A Little, for multiple reasons. But the main reason is I wrote the song when I was 19 and I'm 25 now. And so it has continued to just stay true to who I am. And I play it at all my shows. And I love seeing the reaction of people being like, oh my God, that's me. That's my song. And so it really illustrates the fact that I, as an artist, want to create songs that are timeless. And so the fact that I can release a song that I wrote so many years ago and it still be relevant and people still react to it the way they are, it's really a dream come true for me because I feel like that's what I want to continue to do throughout my
Yeah,
career.
how did it feel being able to finally release it after having written it like 6 years ago?
Oh my God, it's like knowing a secret that no one else can know, and then you finally tell the whole world. It's like such a weight lifted off your shoulders. And it's like, like I said, I've been performing this song so many times at all my performances. And, everyone's like, where can I get that song? Where can I get that song? And I've always just had to be like, I don't know when it's releasing it. I don't know. And finally I'm like, it's on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon, like anywhere music is sold. So it's very exciting to finally just get more music out there because I have so many people come up to my meet and greets, ask me where they can get these songs that I'm playing. And finally we're slowly getting those songs out, which is very exciting to just have somewhere to let people turn to for these songs that they can play whenever they want to.
That must feel like a full circle moment.
It for sure is. It's very relieving, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. So you've been making music for quite some time, and I wanted to know how you feel like your sound has evolved since you first started making music.
So I've definitely gotten more honest over the years, I've realized. When I was younger, I started doing music professionally at 14. And so I was always just very, I'll say cookie cutter because I just, was trying to be perfect. And, I wanted to grow up as the perfect role model. And then I realized as I got older, a role model is not a perfect person. A role model is someone who is very honest, relatable, and, lets people know that it's okay to have imperfections because that's what we all are as human beings. And so as I've gotten older and as my music has evolved, I will say that I have removed any filter that I used to have with my music. And now I'm just completely transparent with my thoughts into my music.
So you mentioned that you've been performing since you're touring since you were 14. Where has been your favorite place to perform and why?
Oh, I love this question because I get to flash back to the moment every single time I talk about it. And I actually have the poster framed in my house because it was one of those moments that I was just like, who the hell let me in here? Like, what's happening? It was so it was CRS week in Nashville, which is Country Radio Seminar, which is where all of country radio, all the reporting stations come to Nashville, and Universal does this showcase at the Ryman every year where a series of artists performs what song they'll be shipping to radio next. And with me, I just wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it because I didn't know when we were going to radio and how that all worked. And they asked me to do it this year. And it was not only the first time I had ever played the Ryman Auditorium, I literally played behind Carrie Underwood and Kip Moore and Luke Bryan and John Party and Reba McEntire. And I was just like, what is happening? How am I on the same lineup as all these people? It was just one of those moments where I bawled my eyes out after the performance because I was just like, it was like, you never make it because if you feel like you made it, then you're not working hard enough, in my opinion. But you do get these little glimpses of moments that just make everything and all the sacrifices you've ever given worth it. And that was definitely one of those moments for me.
One of my favorite questions to ask artists that I interview is, which band or artist is your dream collaboration?
Oh, I have so many, but I would say my dream collaboration would be a duet with Miley Cyrus. I just feel like our voices would blend really well together, and I've been a fan since I was a kid. And so I also just love her journey and how open she is with herself and her fans. And that's what I want to continue to do as a artist, because at the end of the day, especially as a songwriter, you as in myself, all we want to do is create songs that create songs that are feelings for people. And a lot of people feel something, but they don't know how to put it into words. And so as a songwriter, that's kind of our job, is to write the feelings and the words that people don't know how to distribute through themselves or, you know, their own conversations. And so I feel like she does such a good job of being very transparent with her songs, and even like in her interviews and like podcasts that I've listened, it's just like she just holds nothing back. And that's what I love about her. That's what I hope to continue to strive for, because at the end of the day, as long as like my fans know who I am, then I feel like I'm doing my job right.
Well, Kylie, thank you so much for chatting with me today. It was really a pleasure getting to know you, and I can't wait to see what you come out with in the future.
Me and you both. Thank you so much, Ashley. Nice to meet you.
I love Jesus, but I cuss just a little.